Hello, esteemed viewer. Glad to have you join us on the program as it is hot on Daily Star Online Television, in where we tell the truth and rebuild the nation, courtesy of His Excellency Right Honorable Dr. Uzouwani, the Executive Governor of Enugu State. We have in the studio a particular group that has come to tell us maybe more about the organization. I'm talking about CCYDI Youth Development Initiative, Uzouwani chapter. I have in the studio with me the coordinator, Honorable Mado Abuchikletus Obeta. You're welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you. Good evening.
I also have Mr. Sunday Ezugu, the Publicity Secretary of the Council. You're welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, now we would want to know what exactly is happening in Uzouwani as regards CCYDI Youth Development Initiative, which is your group, and how are the youth going to benefit from the organization?
Okay, from the question you asked me what we are planning to do coming Saturday, being 10th of October 2020. What we are planning to do, we are CCYDI Youth Development Initiative, Uzouwani chapter, which happens to be the coordinator. We are planning for our inauguration, that the states are coming to inaugurate us, so that we will exist in our local governments. This organization is an organization that is entrenching good governance in the whole local government of Enugu State. What we are planning to do is to use this organization to bring the youths together, to have one voice. Not only having one voice, we are going to introduce different areas of development. Coming Saturday, we have given invitation to almost all the Uzouwani local government stakeholders. We have sent our invitations to them, inviting them to come and see what we are doing, so that they will be able to help us and then tell the youths that there is a need for us to be one.
Okay, so is this group a legal organization? Is it registered?
Yes, it's a legal organization and is registered, and we have office in Enugu State here.
Okay, over time, we've been hearing that Uzouwani has a fertile land. They are good in farming. And we want to know from you, the Public Secretary, Mr. Sunday Ezugu, we want to know how ready are the youth of Uzouwani to venture into agriculture and leverage on the development strides of the present administration. What is CCYDI, what is CCYDI Youth Development Initiative, Uzouwani chapter, going to do far different from any other youth organization we've known towards that regard?
Yes, we are ever ready to leverage on the efforts of the present government to tap the potentials in agriculture. It may interest you to know that we are the food basket of the states. We are not trying to drag that with anybody. From time immemorial, we are good in producing different types of food. Talk about Adani rice. It is in Uzouwani. The land there is very fertile. All we needed now is the presence of the state government. Thank God they've graded Ubenajima, Izani, Nibo Road. With this,
by the present government. Kudos to His Excellency.
Kudos to His Excellency. We are very grateful. Now we've created much awareness where the youth are already clamoring to have a sense of belonging in that agricultural enterprise. Now, if you go within the state, you will know about different agricultural products. Now that we have the presence of the government, we are ready to take loans, form agricultural club, harness the primary industry in agriculture there, where we can now have a better industry that will process what we are producing, so that what we are producing will not waste there. The more we are seeing the effort of what we are doing by having much return, more people will be engaged. And our population is more of youth. We are ready to give out our energy. Hence, we can produce and market it.
There is need to lure Atimi youths into today's modern agriculture via the development of every town with a central coordinating unit in every local government area of the state. Governor Uzouwani administration is not leaving any stone unturned working towards that regard. Establishing a fish farming base and, of course, all the agro activities will get aid from the anchor borrower scheme of the federal government through the Bank of Industry. And that cannot be overemphasized. Agriculture is the backbone of every developed and developing nation. Now, we want to know from the coordinator, Uzouwani local government of Co-City Youth Development Initiative, how is CCYDI Uzouwani chapter, how are they going to unite all other youth organizations and youths will have in Uzouwani to work towards prosperity?
We have already started unification by extending the hands of invitation to all the stakeholders of Uzouwani local government. At the same time, we have gone around all the communities in Uzouwani, and we are making sure that we are getting all the youths. There's no community in Uzouwani now that this Co-City Youth Development Initiative Uzouwani chapter is not existing. We have gone around. From there, we are getting the whole youth. Coming Saturday, being 10th, the number of people that will come there, all the youths of all the communities in Uzouwani are going to come there. That day we'll be discussing about Uzouwani, the unity of the youths, the importance of youths coming together to become one. For us to be able to say, this is what we want. This is what we want to involve ourselves into. For instance, there are some crises that have been happening in Uzouwani. The reason is because youths are not one. The atrocities happening is because the youths are not one. There's no organization sensitizing the youths, the need for one to deviate from anything crime. This organization is stand for that. We are ready to make our youths know what is good for them to do. Sensitizing them the need to come out and become one. Kamuvune okwu. Abụ mmadụ abụchi obeta onye nyim. Mụ bụ coordinator. Ihe anyị na-asị bụ kwa ụmụ korobịa anyị bịakọta ọnụ. Ka anyị niile bụrụ one. Ka anyị mere mma na arụmọrụ ọganeme omeme ọrụ ọgabije iyete ji gị ị ga na-apata mba ji. Ịrụmakpọ omeme ịvụda anyị ọgabi ịpainteni ọkwatu ogu n'ọma mgbe na-eme ka ịvụfụta. Anyị chọrọ ka anyị bụrụ one, ka anyị niile bụrụ n'anyị, ka anyị meme Uzouwani anyị ka ọ dụrụ ma. Asịrị m maka bọsọ ọ bụ anyị na-eme ihe ọ bụ anyị na-eme ọ bụ anọrụ nya bụ 10th of October 2020. Mgbe venu anyị dị bụ n'Ụkpabinyimbo, PPS Ụkpabinyimbo. Nya bụ mgbe venu anyị dị. Gbaga nri dị, mmanya dị, anụ dị. Mmadụ anyị chọrọ ka youth Uzouwani niile maka ka dọgodo ụzọ mbenu. Ka anyị kpokọta ụmụ anyị ọnụ, ka anyị niile bụrụ n'anyị. Ihe niile anyị sịrị na anyị na-eme anyị megide. Ọ bụrụ ma ya bụrụ n'anyị ihe a gakọrọ gị anyị, mana anyị niile bụrụ n'anyị ihe ọ bụla anyị sị na anyị na-eme anyị na-eme. Biko onye bụjara bọsọ bụ ma ga-ehudu ụzọ. Kpọọ m na nọmba anyị m na-akpọ Ftosho 070 37 18 7279. Ka ọ dịrị anyị mma o.
That's the Uzouwani dialect. Uzouwani is a local government in Enugu State, is existing in Enugu North Senatorial Zone, and they are speaking in Soka language. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the much we can take on the program as it is hot on the Leicester Online Television in Enugu. My guest has been Honorable Madabuchi Cletus Obeta. Thanks for coming to the program, sir.
Thank you very much for having me.
And also the Publicity Secretary of the CCYDI Youth Development Initiative, Uzouwani chapter. I'm talking about Mr. Sunday Izugu. Thanks for coming, sir.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
On behalf of the producer, Raymond Ugu, I want to say a very big thank you for finding time to be part of the broadcast.